truth stare, and the truth is, black's the truth, yeah. And why the proof stands, calling the new tear that has everyone talking. It got me on the ground like a new air. Round up applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping, yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing.
Here we go, kid. I want to see this bag move. Let's go. Work it. Work it. Keep moving that bag. Speed and power. Speed and power. Keep it moving. Move it! Move it! Move those hips! No one's gonna move that bag for you. I wanna see you punch harder, faster. I wanna see your punch harder. See how you do in the ring. That's it, just like that. That's it. Keep working the body. Let's go, work it out. Let's see some more head movement. Harder, harder. Work it, let's go. Keep it up. Jump on it. Nice. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Go, go. Forget about being tired. Yeah, good work. Keep the chin down. Those elbows in. Back to the center. Past it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Hey, keep your hands up. Hey, stay with me here. Hey, keep fighting. Let's go. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Nice work, kid. Watch that. You really need to work on that.
Night Fights tour continues, and we are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. The word we're getting is that he had a very strong training camp. Blood's last fight was a phenomenal effort, taking that decision.
Well, if you're a lawyer, the more times you're in the courtroom, you have a long trial, what happens? You become a little bit better. You've been through things. You've seen things. Oh, he had a long fight. He's seen things. He's ready.
Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Blood. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block. Solid shot, the left hand came in. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Final 10 seconds of round number one.
You're doing great.
How about that left hand? Blood's got things going his way right now. He's able to stun his man in that last round. Teddy, I get the sense he may be able to get him down in the upcoming round.
Well, I have the sense that he may want to start going to the body a little bit because he's hurt him in the head, but he's hanging in there. The body might finish the job.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you again.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them, and he's responding just that way.
Nice work with the overhand right. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Blood. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Blocks that punch. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counter-puncher mentality. What's the key to being a counter-puncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
not getting it done with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Blood's able to land a good, solid left hand. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent.
You gotta
Teddy,
stay busy.
he's got to
out there,
think
right?
things could be
'Cause
coming
you're
to a
losing this fight.
sensational ending for him when
Why?
he gets off the
Because
stool.
you're not
here.
throwing
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Blood's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
You got 1, 2, 1, 2.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Blood.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good block. Off the target by Blood. And a right hand lands flush. Halfway through this round. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Bloods landed a good, solid combination.
Left and right.
Good scoring shot. It was the straight right.
Go ahead and get out of the way.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Blood's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And this round comes to an end.
Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? No, you're not winning.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. Doubling up the jab now. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Unable to connect by Blood. Blood's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. That just missed. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Good left there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. There's the combo to the body. like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Blood's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy,
What are you waiting?
you just get the
want this
sense
fight?
that at any point this
Then let's
fight
get
could
moving
come
out
to an
there.
end
This
because
guy's
it
gonna
is
win this
being
fight.
fought
You
with
don't
bad
take control,
intentions.
son.
Yes, these guys
You
are not
need to take
behaving like
control.
guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
9 rounds. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Pace yourself.
Unable to land clean by Blood. Oh, what an exchange! Boy, right on target with that double jab.
Back to the body.
Blood showing us a real solid skill set here with his head.
Whoa!
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Blood's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
I want to see some combos.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Blood.
Keep working the body. Keep moving. Back to the body.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Blood's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And round 5 comes to an end.
It's got nothing left.
You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now,
You gotta land a
he's
big
starting
punch
to behave like a
No
guy
doubt
that's
about
winning.
it. You
He's
are
staying
losing this
outside a little
fight.
more,
You need
using
to
those
throw
feet a
and
little
land
bit
a
more,
big shot.
almost going
Look
into
at me.
that kind of prevent
Knock
defense
this
you see in
motherfucker
football.
out. Listen.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate.
Focus.
Well off the mark by Blood. Blood's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That's what I want to see.
Missed the body shot.
Pace yourself.
Keep your body moving. You got this. You got this one.
Halfway through round 6. Blood's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep working the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good block there by Blood. Blood's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Blood. End of the round.
Relax.
A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay? One.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often looked at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course the fighter absorbs that.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Blood. Look at that! He got caught right there, and he goes down, but he looks to be fine.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have 1 foot flat. He was up on both toes, lost his balance.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
At the halfway point of round 7. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
They both decide to bring it. He returns fire right there. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Super two-punch combo by Blood. Blood smacked up top. He takes a shot and then commits good, solid right hand land. Oh, and there you go. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And round 7 comes to an end. Blood's been making a point of working harder. He's the busier fighter. Throwing more punches, and as we start round number 8, he's up big on Teddy's scorecard.
Well, he's getting a little opposition. I mean, the other guy must have a big bank account or something. You know what the other guy's corner should do? They should tell him that they just got a phone call from his wife, and guess what? All the money's gone.
They got to create urgency.
All the money's gone. You know, something happened. Your accounts are all zero. You better start fighting.
Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter is fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability, and he's going to keep banging him with the same reason.
"90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Back to the body.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Blood. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. A hammering hook by Blood. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
Now, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella, and instead he's running right out into the rain.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. And round 8 comes to an end. Blood's doing an extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there, he's way up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of in his pool, so to speak, his waters. You know, it's an outside fight. It's a jabbing fight, everything he likes.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Come on, cover up.
And he returns on that exchange. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Nice work.
Unable to make an impact there by Blood. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. A solid uppercut by Blood.
Hook! Hook! Get out of the way from those punches! Move your head!
What an excellent two-punch combo by Blood. Blood's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Off the mark. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Blood's in complete control. Teddy, way ahead on the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which way, and especially the most important way, I think, is that the fight is in his kind of pace. It's a fast-paced fight. It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants. Not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
Go out there and throw some punches. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
They've come this far, now only 1 round to go. 10th round upon us. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A crushing two-punch combo by Blood.
Work your body, kid. Body shots.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Focus.
Combination to the head. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Pace yourself.
Doubles up the jab. Goes up top with a right hand. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
So a unanimous decision win by Blood. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agreed.
It was hard to see it any other way.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
I've been through the wars, up in that jail. All you gotta do is look at the scars on my face to know that I've been through hell. But I'm still breathing, yeah that's right, I'm still here. I survived through the darkest days in the darkest place from my darkest fears. There ain't nothing you can do to me, ain't already been done except shooting me. And people having a pop ain't nothing new to me. That's what used to go on usually. When I stay too long in one place, all I get is screw faced by man in what fights. How different will things be now? If I just made it home that night, ain't even worth thinking about. What's done is done, you can't change the past. Just please stop torturing me and make a decision, that's all I ask. Just to accept my fate, whatever the outcome of this case. Only thing I can't stand is the wait, so hurry up already and decide today. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. as I demolish it. I lost my mind in need of a psychologist. Never cared less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on the paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now put the steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull the rain out.
Keep it going, keep it going. Fast, fast. Don't slow down now. Come on now, hit that bag. Come on, explode those shoulders. Don't hesitate on those combos. Turn those shoulders.
talk about women on a track or two. I talk to women, I just can't talk for women. That's for you. We need women for that. More women in rap, even tracks like Quali's for women. That's still only half the view of the world. It's no girls rapping, so we only hearing half the truth. What we have to lose, too much, half our youth aren't represented. The better halves of dudes, so we don't hear about your brain, just your brains. How you Rockefeller, Stacey Dash names. We just need your voice like a acapella. Something in the music's gotta change. A lot of things. It's funny how words like consciousness and positive music can somehow start to feel hollow. It's become too synonymous with polish and soft collagen lips on the face of race politics, where you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no such thing as a setting sun. It always keeps shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Check it out. My mom taught me where to keep my heart. My aunts taught me how to sing two parts. My sis taught me how to parallel park and try to teach me math, but she way too smart. My grandma in the 80s is still sharp. My girl cousins in activism and art. They taught me there's no curls too tight, no mind too bright, no skin too dark to keep shining. Yeah, keep shining.
out now. That bag, is he gonna move himself?
Good evening and welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of lightweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Blood's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Prince is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.